Welcome to today's our class. Myself K. Manjula, Assistant Professor of Physics, Dr. BRR Government Degree College, Jadchalra, Mahabubnagar District. In this class, today let us do some problems based on this gradient of a scalar field and divergence of a vector field, curl of a vector field. Because already we have completed this vector analysis chapter. In this vector analysis chapter, so many problems are different types. So let us try to solve some of them. That is problem number 1. Let us see. That is, the problem is that if R is the position vector such that phi is equal to log R, then find the gradient of phi. So this is the problem. See, what is he giving is this, in this problem is R is the position vector. So here position vector is nothing but that is the position vector in Cartesian coordinates we can write as a R vector is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Therefore, here is asking phi is equal to log R. Here small r is the magnitude of the, that is position vector. So this R automatically the magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but under root of x square plus y square. That is small r is equal to under root of x square plus y square plus z square. So, or this can be written as x square plus y square plus z square to the power of. Therefore, r square can be written as x square plus y square plus z square. This one. Therefore, log r. Let us find out what is log r. So, log in place of r, we are substituting the magnitude. That is log of, here log r is equal to log of x square plus y square plus z square to the power of. This can be written as log of x to the power n can be written as n log x. We can use the logarithmic rules here. That is of log x square plus y square plus z square. Similarly, he is asking about grad phi. So that is gradient phi. So gradient phi is equal to, gradient in place of phi is equal to log r. That is gradient log r. So this can be written as, substitute this value of log r, that is of, by taking off outside, that is of gradient log of x square plus y square plus z square. Next step, that is del. Del operator is nothing but, that is dou by gradient, that dou by dou x, dou by dou by dou. So they are same. We are applying that gradient here. So that is of dou by dou x of log of x square plus y square plus z square into I vector. I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z is the del operator. So we are operating del on this log of x square plus y square plus z square. We get this step. So plus similarly dou by dou y of log of x square plus y square plus z square into j. Similarly third term, that is dou by dou z of log of x square plus y square plus z square into k. Next step, of this dou by dou x of this term, dou by dou x of log x square plus y square plus z square is equal to log of the derivation of the partial derivative of log x is, so that is, if we do this partial derivatives, we get 2x by x square plus y square plus z square. Similarly 1 by, so that is log x is equal to, derivation of log x is equal to 1 by, so 2y by, similarly for this y term, j term, that is 2y by x square plus y square plus z square. Next k term, that is 2z by x square plus y square plus z square into k. So next 2 gets cancelled. So xi remaining, the next step is xi plus yj plus zk by x square plus y square plus z square. So this is nothing but a position vector in the numerator. This is the magnitude of position vector. This can be written as small r square. So this is the answer. So that is gradient of phi, where phi is the log r. So that is the value of gradient phi, gradient log r. That is nothing but a unit vector, so position vector by r square. So this is the method how to solve this problem. Next let us see another problem. That is, the problem is, that is equipotential surfaces in some problem are spherical in shape. That is given by potential function v of xyz is equal to c of x square plus y square plus z square. Show that the force is radial, i.e. that means radial means along the radius vector. So this is the problem. So first step, how to solve this problem. He is giving a, that is equipotential surface and asking show the force. Force is nothing but by equipotential surfaces or potential function we can calculate the electric field intensity, that is force acting on a unit positive charge, that can be also called as a electric field intensity, that is also force. So first let us calculate the field intensity, which is obtained by the operation of gradient on this potential function, that is E is equal to minus gradient V. This can be written as E is equal to, so that is gradient is nothing but that is dou V by, if we apply that del operator on this potential function, we get this step, minus dou V by dou X I minus dou V by dou Y J minus dou V by dou Z K. See, the potential function is given as V is equal to C into x square plus y square plus z square. So we need from this potential function dou V by dou X, dou V by dou Y, dou V by dou Z. So calculate the dou V by dou X and dou V by dou Y, dou V by dou Z. So what is dou V by dou X here from this potential function? So if we take this partial derivative of this potential function with respect to x, we get x term, that is x square, that is 2cx. Similarly, the partial derivative of this potential function with respect to y, that is 2cy. Similarly, partial derivative of this potential function with respect to z, that is equal to 2cz. So we calculated the dou V by dou X, dou V by dou Y, dou V by dou Z. So substitute these values in our electric field intensity function or force equation. So that is force is equal to minus 2cxi minus 2cyj minus 2czk. Taking minus 2c as a common, next step here minus 2c as a common, xi plus yj plus zk. Next step minus 2c, this xi plus yj plus zk is nothing but this is a position vector. So this can be substituted as a position vector. By this we can write like this also from this, that is f is equal to minus 2cr, therefore f is proportional to minus r, which is nothing but this shows that the force is a radial. So that is that means along the radius vector. So that is this is the problem. What is he asking? We prove this one. We showed that. show that is force is a radial function. F is proportional to minus R by this. So this is the problem how to solve. This is another type of problem. This type of problem should be, because this also based on this gradient concept, but some different type. Okay, next let us see next another problem. That is, in this problem what is it asking? See here, the electric field at any point x, y, z is given by E is equal to 2xi plus 2yj plus 2zk. Is asking derive an equation for the equipotential surface. What is such a surface is called? So, equipotential surface is asking equipotential. That means here is giving the information about the electric field function. He is giving electric field function. He is asking the potential function, potential surface. So already we know that the electric field function can be written as minus gradient of V. So automatically this V can be calculated by the integrating this electric field function. We get this potential function. So let us see how to solve this problem. So here in this problem, this first step E is equal to minus gradient of V. That can be written as minus, so that is minus I dou V by dou X plus J. Means here we are operating del operator on this potential function. So J dou V by dou Y plus K dou V by dou Z. Already the electric field function is given as according to the problem. Second equation you are observing this equation, that is E is equal to 2xi plus 2yj plus 2zk. So by seeing this first and second equations, what we can write, that is this I coefficient. By equating this coefficient of I, j, k, we get minus dou V by dou X is equal to 2x. Similarly, minus dou V by dou Y is equal to 2y. Similarly, minus dou V by dou Z is equal to 2z. Therefore, the complete potential dV can be written as dou V by dou X. So to calculate equipotential surface. So next step, that we are taking dV as a dou V by dou X into dx plus dou V by dou Y into dy plus dou V by dou Z into dz. Substituting these values, dou V by dou X, dou V by dou Y, dou V by dou Z in this equation, we get minus 2x dx minus 2y dy minus 2z dz. So this is the derivation of potential function. So we need only the potential function. So after writing this dV, just integrate this function, we get the potential function. So V is equal to integral of this integral of minus 2x dx minus 2y dy minus 2z dz. So V is equal to, if we integrate this 2x dx minus 2x dx, we get integrating of 2x square by 2. That is plus some any constant here. 2 cancel. So we get minus x square. Similarly for this second term also, minus y square minus z square plus constant. By taking as a minus as a common, we get minus of x square plus y square plus z square plus constant. So this is the potential function. By seeing this equation, we can we can understand that this is the surface of the spherical surface. So what is such surface is called? In the problem is asking, this type of surface is known as a spherical surface. So this is the method how to solve this type of a problem. Here what is simply thing is that is giving the electric field function, that is giving, is asking about the potential function. So this is the we first calculate the that is that is dv function. After that, by integrating this dv, we get the potential function. So this is about the third problem. Let us see another problem. That is this is a simple problem. That is, it is based upon the curl. See, this is the based upon the curl of a vector field. That is, if position vector r is given by, that is xi plus yj plus zk, then prove that curl r is equal to 0. That is, curl of position vector is equal to 0. So the method is that determinant form. In the determinant form, we have to find the curl of any vector, but he is giving in this problem position vector. So r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Therefore, del cross r, that is curl r, is equal to determinant of this ijk and next dou by dou x, second row, that is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Next, coefficient of ijk in the given vector. So that is x, y, z. So this we know the how to find the determinant of a matrix. This is how to find the determinant. So by using that rule, we can write this equation. So that is coefficient of I. This can be calculated as, so this is coefficient of I. This can be calculated as I into dou z by dou y minus dou y by dou z. Similarly, minus j, instead of minus j we are taking plus j. So that is j of dou x by dou z minus dou z, that is dou by dou x of z, AD. So that is similarly plus k into dou by dou x of y, similarly minus dou by dou y of x. So here next step, this is the determinant equation. Next I into, here dou by dou y of z is nothing but 0. Dou by dou z of y is also 0. Similarly for j term also, dou by dou z of x also 0. Dou by dou x of z also 0. Dou by dou x of this also we get 0. So totally we get the 0 value. That means the curl r, that is curl r is equal to 0. So that is, it is a irrotational vector. That is, position vector is a irrotational, where the irrotational vector is nothing but, actually the meaning of curl is nothing but a rotation. Here this is rotation, but for position vector there is no rotation. If curl of any vector is equal to 0, that vector is known as a irrotational vector. We already know. So this is the, so just is giving position vector and show that the curl r is equal to 0. Simple. Next see the enter into another problem, that is fifth problem. That is the force vector is, see, this is also another type of problem. So the force vector is given by here, this. The force vector, this one, I into, the force vector F is equal to I into x z by y, I z by y plus j x is j, that is c x z by y square plus k x by y. So this is the force, this is a force vector is given in this form. If the force is a conservative force, then find the value of c. He is giving a, he says, is giving information about this force is a conservative. Conservative means in the conservative field, the curl of that vector must be equal to 0. Then only we can say that vector is a conservative. Here force is a conservative. So simply we have to find the curl of this given force vector. After that just equate to 0, and then by that we can find the value of C. See here, first find out the curl F. So this one, curl F, that is determinant method. ijk, next dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Next that is ijk coefficients, that is z by y, c x z by y square, x by y. Next applying the determinant rules, by we can write the determinant equation I into coefficient of I and coefficient of j and coefficient of k. I of dou by dou y of, just observe keenly this determinant process, that is dou by dou y of x by y minus dou by dou z of cxz by y square in plus j into dou by dou z of x by z by y minus dou by dou x of x by y plus k into dou by dou x of cxz by y square minus dou by dou y of z by y. Next again simplify, next step, this step. So I into dou by dou y of x by y is nothing but a minus x by y square minus dou by dou z of cxz by y square is nothing but cx by y square plus j into dou by dou z of z by y is nothing but 1 by y. Here also you get minus 1 by y plus k into here cz by y square plus z by y square. By taking partial derivatives of these functions, we get this equation. So this is totally the curl F function. So here in the problem is giving force is a conservative force. So if the force is a conservative, that is the rule is, that is del cross, that is curl F must be equal to 0. So just equate this one. That means curl F is equal to 0 means each the coefficient components of ijk, that is coefficient of ijk individually equal to 0. So that is by equating this I coefficient is equal to 0. That is, what is I coefficient here? This one, minus x by y square minus cx by y square is equal to 0. If we solve this equation, we get, that is minus x by y square is equal to cx by y square. Then x cancel, that is c is equal to minus 1, that is c is equal to minus 1. Similarly, if we equate this k coefficient of k also, we get cz by y square, this equation, cz by y square plus z by y is equal to 0, cz by y square is equal to minus z by y square is equal to minus z by y square. Again if we solve, we get c is equal to minus 1. So totally the value of he is asking in the problem, find the value of c. So this is the value of c is equal to minus 1. This is the method how to solve this problem. Simply what we have done in this problem is, the force function is given, just we calculated the curl F. Next is force is said to be a conservative force, then curl F must be equal to 0. So by doing these steps, we can solve this type of problems. Next is see, let us try to solve another problem, that is this also based upon the curl of a vector field. See here, only the formula for curl is nothing but to find the curl by using a determinant method. Force vector is given by, that is, see here, the force vector F is equal to y square minus x square into I plus 2xyj. Then show that the force vector is conservative. Same problem just now we have done, the same process we have to follow. That is, conservative means we first calculate the curl of this given vector. If we find that a curl of force vector If it will be 0, then we can say that that force is a conservative force. So that is the steps. So just find the curl of vector. So that is, this is the determinant form, that is curl ijk dou by dou x dou by dou y plus dou by dou z. I coefficient, j coefficient and k coefficient, that is y square minus x square 2xy. Okay, there is no coefficient in the force equation, force vector. So instead of that coefficient, in place of that coefficient of k, we put 0. So after that, calculate the determinant I into, that is I into dou by dou y of 0 is nothing but 0. 0 minus dou by dou z of 2xy minus j into dou by dou x of 0 minus dou by dou z of y square minus x square plus k into dou by dou x of 2xy minus dou by dou y of y square minus x square. Next, that is 0. Dou by dou z of 2xy is nothing but 0. Similarly, this term 0. Dou by dou z of this one also 0. For this k also you get the same value. That is dou by dou x 2y. Here also 2y. So totally this also 0. This will cancel. Totally, finally we get, that is curl of force vector is equal to 0. By this we can say that force vector, the given force vector is a conservative force. It is a rotational vector. Similarly, let us try to solve another problem. That is, it is a combination of curl and gradient. Prove that, simply prove that curl gradient phi. That is, prove that curl gradient phi is equal to 0. Simply, that is curl of gradient phi. That is curl of gradient phi. We know gradient of phi. That is I dou phi by dou x plus j dou phi by dou y plus k dou phi by dou z. Now find the curl of this gradient phi. That is in the determinant form. That is curl of gradient phi is equal to this equation. I j k dou by dou x dou by dou y dou by dou z. Next, I coefficient, j coefficient, k coefficient, dou phi by dou x, dou phi by dou y, dou phi by dou z. I into dou by dou y of, again taking a determinant method, I into dou by dou y of dou phi by dou z minus dou by dou z of dou phi by dou y minus j into dou by dou x of dou phi by dou z minus dou by dou x of dou phi by dou x. Similarly, k coefficient, k into dou by dou x of dou phi by dou y minus dou by dou y of dou phi by dou x. I into, next, here dou by dou y of dou phi by dou z is nothing but dou square phi by dou y dou z minus dou square phi by dou z dou y. Similarly, j coefficient minus j into dou square phi by dou x dou z minus dou square phi by dou z dou x. K coefficient dou square phi by dou x dou y minus dou square phi by dou y dou x. So this cancels to each other. So the remaining is gradient of, that is curl of gradient phi is equal to 0. So this is the problems. Then prove that means the curl gradient phi, curl of gradient phi is equal to 0. Here gradient phi also said to be rotational vector. See, let us another problem. So that is the vector is given by, it is also based upon the curl concept. That is vector is given by e to the power minus x into minus yz I plus zj plus yk. Prove that the vector is a irrotational. This is also simple problem. Just we have to find the curl of the given vector. If that will be equal to 0, it is said to be irrotational. Otherwise, it is not irrotational. See, that is ijk, first row, second row, that is dou by dou x plus dou by dou y plus dou by dou j. Next, coefficients of ijk in this. So that is, by splitting this given function, we get I coefficient as e to the power minus x yz. Here e to the power minus x z, e to the power minus x y. Next, calculate the determinant I into dou by dou y of e to the power minus x y minus dou by dou x of e to the power minus x z minus j into dou by dou x of e to the power minus x y e to the power minus dou by dou z of e to the power minus x yj plus k into dou by dou x of e to the power minus x z minus dou by dou y of e to the power minus x yj. By taking a partial differentiation according to this dou by dou y, dou by dou x, if we calculate dou by dou y of e to the power minus x y is nothing but e to the power minus x. Here also we get e to the power minus x. For j coefficient we get this one. For k coefficient also we get. This will cancels to each other. The remaining is 0. That is, curl of given vector is equal to 0. By this we can say that the given vector is a irrotational vector. So that is, A is a irrotational vector. Next, see another problem. See, this is also based on curl. The vector is given by iy plus j into x square plus y square plus k into yz plus zx. Then find curl A at point 2, 2, minus 2. Here, after calculating the curl by using determinant method, just substitute the points. At the ending, we have to substitute the given point, we get the answer. So, as usual, just find the curl of given vector ijk dou by dou x plus, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. That is here, that is ax, ay, that is I coefficient, j coefficient in Cartesian form. Next step we are substituting here in this one. That is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. I coefficient is y, x square plus y square plus yz plus zx. So I into, again calculating the determinant. If we calculate this determinant, we get our function this one, zi plus zj minus 2x minus 1, zi minus zj 2x minus 1 k. Now after getting this vector curl of a vector, substitute the value x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, z is equal to minus 2. We get this equation, minus 2i minus 2j plus 3k. So this is the problem based on this curl also. Next, another type problem which is based upon the divergence. Already we have the problems completed based upon the gradient of scalar field and curl of a vector field also, and another formula also we have, that is divergence. Divergence already we have concept of that one. Divergence is nothing but a total flux for unit value at that point, the given point, that is dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z. So here in this problem, if A vector is equal to 3x square I plus 5xy square j plus xyz square k, then find the divergence of A at point also is giving 1, 2, 3. Simply substitute the divergence method. Here, here dou by dou x of Ax. Ax is nothing but a 3x. Ay, that is Aj. So, dou by dou x of 3x square plus dou by dou y of 5xy square, dou by dou z of xyz square. Simple. Just we have calculated the flux along x-axis, along y-axis, along z-axis. So, divergence of A, the partial derivative of this 3x square is nothing but a 6x. Is also 10xy. For this partial derivative of this function, this term with respect to 2z, that is 2xyz. After get, this is the divergence of the given vector. But he is asking this divergence at point also, point 1, 2, 3. Substitute the value of x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 3. That is 6 into 1 plus 10 into 1 into 2, 2 into 1 into 2, 3. That is 6 plus 20 plus 12, that is 38. So, divergence. Divergence of a vector is a scalar. So, you get the value of this divergence. So, this is the problem based upon the divergence. Next, another problem also based upon this divergence concept. Let us see. That is, a vector is giving. That is, if A is equal to 2x cube zi minus xy square zj plus 3y square xk, then find the divergence A. Similarly, same process already done. So that is the divergence of A, dou by dou x of Ax, dou Ax by dou x plus dou Ay by dou y plus dou Az by dou z. So this is the divergence formula. So just divergence of A is nothing but dou by dou x of 2x cube z, dou by dou y of minus xy square z, dou by dou z of 3y square x. Calculate the partial derivatives with respect to x and y and z. We get 6x square z, that is 2xyz. This is, there is no z term here, z, so that will be 0. So divergence is nothing but 6x square z, 2xyz. Simple. This is the problem. How to solve. Next, see. This is also based on divergence. That is, calculate divergence of A when A is equal to I into x by r plus j into y by r plus k into z by r. Here r is nothing but a magnitude of the position vector, that is given as he is giving r square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. So divergence already we know the same method we have to follow. Dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z, dou by dou x of x by r, dou by dou y of y by r, dou by dou z of z by r. Here r substitute, we have to substitute the magnitude. So dou by dou x of x by r in place of r magnitude, dou by dou y of y by r, dou by dou z of here also. If we take the partial derivatives of x by under root x square plus y square plus z square, we get this equation. Y square plus z square by x square plus y square plus z square to the power 3 by 2. For this y term also, along y direction also, this term we get z direction. By simplifying, we get 2x square plus 2y square plus 2z square by x square plus y square plus z square to the power 3 by 2. that is 2. That x square plus y square z square will be cancelled. The remaining is 2 by x square plus y square plus z square square root. This is nothing but a magnitude that can be written as 2 by r. So this is the problem. So if the given vector is in this form, then divergence of that given vector is nothing but 2 by r. Let us try to solve another problem. Here this is another type of problem which is important for MSc entrance type examinations. That is, find the moment of a point I plus 2j plus 3k of a force I plus j plus k acting through the point minus 2i plus 3j plus k. So first we have to find the position vector. So that is r2 minus r1. That is, we have to subtract this one minus 2i. We have to subtract this vector from this minus 2i plus 3j plus k. So that is, position vector r is equal to calculated as minus 2i plus 3j plus k minus I plus 2j minus plus 3k. By subtracting, we get r vector is equal to minus 3i plus j minus 2k. Here what is he asking? Find the moment of that is moment of force is not torque, moment of the force, that is tau, is can be written as cross product of position vector and the force vector. So force vector is given as I plus j plus k. Position vector already we have calculated this one. So that is r cross f in the determinant method ijk, or in the r vector ijk coefficients minus 3, 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2. Similarly for force vector ijk coefficients of 1, 1, 1. So this equation. So this is the moment of or torque. So calculate the determinant that is determinant method, that is I into 1 plus 2, similarly minus j into minus 3 plus 2 plus k into minus 3 minus 1. Simplify, tau is equal to 3i plus j minus 4k. This is the torque, that is the moment about a point according to the given points. So this is the, simply you are using this formula, cross product r cross f. Torque can be written as the cross product of position vector and the force vector. Next see another problem, that is find the value of divergence of gradient S. That is divergence of this divergence of gradient S. Simply apply the formulas, what is divergence, what is gradient symbol. So just substitute and follow the process step by step, you get the answer. So that is del, that is divergence, dot product of del and del gradient S. I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z. Here also I dou s by dou x, j dou s by dou y, k dou s by dou z. Next dou by dou x of dou s by dou x plus dou by dou y of dou s by dou y plus dou by dou z of dou s by dou z. Get dou square x, partial derivative of dou s by dou x with respect to dou by dou x is nothing but dou square s by dou x square plus dou square s by dou y square plus dou square s by dou z square. So that is, it is nothing but a del square s. Here this is here this dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square is nothing but a Laplacian operator, that is del square. This is known as a Laplacian operator. So this can be, that is divergence of gradients is nothing but a del square s. Another problem, that is three problems in this problem, that is obtain the values of this following, that is curl gradient S, gradient of divergence A, divergence of curl A. So curl gradient is, that is cross product of that is del and del gradient is. So this is the steps. We have to follow the steps. We get the answer. Ijk dou by dou x plus dou by dou y dou by dou z dou s by dou x dou by dou y dou s by dou z. If we calculating the determinant, we get this value as 0. Just try to get the answer. Next, second, gradient of divergence A. See, gradient. So that is similar gradient, that is divergence A first. Divergence A is nothing but a dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z. On this operator gradient, I dou by dou x, j by dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z. Just multiply it, you get the answer. This is the value. Similarly, divergence of curl A. Divergence is nothing but dot product of del and the curl A. So that is, this is del operator. Curl A is already we know curl A. So just substitute this one. If you solve, if you try it at your home, we get the value as 0. Divergence of curl A is equal to 0. So these are the some problems based on totally the gradient of a scalar field and curl of a vector field and divergence of a vector field. So these are problems how to solve different types. Try to solve more problems so that you get some different ideas. Okay. This is about today's class.